倍の速さで。
general is in grave danger, my lord! The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest. The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest. My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.